Okay. Um, didn't get up a vlog last week, but that's okay. I managed one this week. I don't have all that much to talk about. Um, let's see. Last week I did not attend two birthday parties. The one that I would have really liked to go to, which was Hajime's birthday party, I wasn't able to go to because it was on a school night and kind of last minute. It's like I just can't do it tonight. I mean, I don't want to bail on my host family all of a sudden. Be like, oh yeah, apparently it's Hajime's birthday tomorrow. I'm totally gonna go hang with him. Nah, didn't do that. Then I also got invited to Drake's 21st birthday. Big shebang with that. Which I didn't go to for a couple of reasons. First and foremost being that I don't particularly like Drake. The thing is, Drake is sometimes funny. Sometimes. But if I'm around him, people start to associate me with him, and I don't want them to do that. Because Drake is the guy who goes up to random girls and asks what color their panties are. I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want the Japanese girls thinking I'm like that. Or the Japanese guys, or the foreign guys or girls. I don't want anyone thinking I'm like that. I'm really not that interested in panties. So, but there was also just, I didn't really think the party was going to consist of much beyond going out and getting hammered in some random bar. It's like, just not my thing. I mean, I drink sometimes. I had a drink I had some sake on Saturday. It was good sake. I liked that. It was quite good. No, yeah. My host family took me out to an izakaya for dinner on Saturday. Apparently, they're quite on pretty good terms. Very friendly with the people who work there. I had a very lively conversation with them, mostly about me, kind of showing off the pet foreigner. And they were having sake, so I tried some sake, and it was quite good sake. It was Gekkeikan, I think was the brand. I'll have to remember that if I ever, go out drinking again, which I probably will at some point. But just going out to a random bar and getting hammered, and that's the entire evening? No. On Halloween, I had a few drinks, but I mean, that was also a costume party, and there was some music. Well, no, there wasn't really any music in that bar, was there? But it was a costume party, and I got to come in this fun thing and see what everyone else was dressed as. And, so that was fun. And then I've gone out to a metal bar with, Yamashita-san, and that's where I met Hajime, whose birthday it was last week. But I mean, that was more about the music than the drinking, and yeah, I had a few drinks there, but it was about the music, which was awesome, by the way, and just that place was pretty cool. So there's that, and then just the cost. I mean, I don't mind chilling out with some money for a good time. That could sound very dirty. But no, I don't mind, spending a little money to go out and have a good time with my friends. But again, it doesn't really sound like that good a time, so I just didn't go. And, let's see. What else is up? Tomorrow, we don't have our normal Japanese classes, which for me means I don't have classes, because on Monday and Tuesday I just have Japanese in the morning and that's it. What we have instead is we're going to Takarazuka, which is a little up north, I think, from Nishinomiya. And we're going to an elementary school. And we're going to talk to a bunch of kids who are learning English, and we're going to talk to them in our very bad Japanese, and they're going to talk to us in their very bad English. And we will make a horrible attempt to communicate and teach a whole new generation of Japanese people to hate gaijin. Yep. In our class today, we were just in class, and one of the other senseis, because we have 5 senseis for Japanese, 6 classes a week with 5 senseis, oi. But one of our senseis, who was not teaching the class, came in, poked her head in, and was like, tomorrow, don't wear any baseball caps and don't bring any beer. And somebody's like, oh man, she found out. I'm like, oh. Actually, she didn't specify baseball caps, just caps. I think that was mostly directed at Austin, who wears a cowboy hat everywhere. Actually, he wasn't wearing it today, I think. But he wears it a lot. So she just ducks in. No hats, no beer. Out. Like, what the? Very weird. That's okay, she did a pretty cool sensei. Obata sensei was annoying today. He... Apparently, maybe the class had been doing particularly poorly on tests or something recently, or somebody had asked him to be more clear, because he just repeated everything he had to say over and over again, which actually prevented us from getting to the part of the lesson that I actually didn't know. It's like, it is a rare occasion that we cover any sort of new material in this class. And today, in today's lesson, there was no material that we didn't cover, because he just didn't have time. He just had to hammer in everything he said 3 or 4 times, just repeating over and over. Kyo, 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 kyo mana ni, kyo. Like, yes, kyo, I get it, today. I've known that word for over a year. I know what you're saying. Well. So, that's how that's gonna go, and, what else? I really can't think of that much else to say. I actually got this about a month ago, maybe not that, but a while ago. This is The Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi. It's a novel, not like a manga, it is a novel. They made an anime based on this, but it was originally a series of novels. The anime, by the way, takes things like the entire first novel is covered, and then like random chunks of the next 3 or 4 novels are covered, plus like 1 original episode, and then there was a collection of short stories. But so I got this novel of an anime that I like in Japanese with the intent of translating it at some point. It's going very slowly because I didn't bring my dictionary. I brought my kanji dictionary. I didn't bring my hiragana dictionary because I have 2, and when I saw one that was in the car, I thought, well, but I've already packed it. Or I've already packed the other one. I hadn't packed the other one, and so now I've got one in the car, one, I don't know, somewhere, but none in Japan. So I'm still struggling with the first sentence. I've got the gist of it, but, for translation, just the gist isn't enough. But, when I get, hopefully I can get my dictionary soon, or get my dictionary back at some point, and, work on that. That should be fun. And I'm almost out of time, so later.